Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol CRON. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis a few days ago. Maybe it was last week, but that's where the green line down there is coming from. What I'm going to do is just use this green line a little bit nearer term now. Sure, this line down here still pertains to the chart. It's just not relevant. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines everywhere you look. So let me just move this line up here to talk about one of the newer areas of support that's formed. And that is right here at about $10.75. Now, don't get me wrong, 10.75, is definitely a preferable area, but by no means is it a must-hold level. Another preferable area is that pink line up there, which is the 200 period simple moving average. And even if you have a very basic understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 200 period. So definitely staying up above there would be, the best case scenario. Staying above 10.75-ish would be the next case. But more so, the must-hold level is down around the $10 mark, because if the price doesn't hold above there, then that's putting the chart down in some sketchy territory. But it's kind of pointless to even be talking about 10 because the price, obviously isn't even close to it right now. But those would be kind of the three tiers of support: the 200 period, 10.75-ish, and then down around 10. In terms of where the sellers are hanging out at, actually, to bring a little bit more context to this, let me scrunch up the charter a little bit. And that's right up here at essentially the basically the $12 mark, give or take. You go back here through the history of the chart, and you can see, sure, the price broke above 12 on a couple different instances, but as far as actually staying up above it, including right here, price broke above it but couldn't stay above it. That's definitely been the thorn in the side of the chart over the past few weeks. So $12, public enemy number one going forward. All in all, though, any way you look at it, very nice movement today from the bulls. And as long as the price continues to build those higher bases like it's been, things will take care of themselves, including breaking levels of resistance. So focus on higher lows and sit back and let the chart do its thing. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.